Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today we got some content that's not really the normal content that we usually push out. It's more of a story time reading the map changes for Apex Legends. So I'll do a little bit of reading. I'm kind of just gonna sum it up because I've already read it before, tried to do this video and I fucked it up. And I fucked it up because I can't read. I can't read goodly, okay? And yeah, the first one was just too long, so I kind of want to summarize it and let you guys know they made some changes to the map. So with that being said, let's get right into it so I don't have to take up too much of you guys' time. They also give us like little slideshows, kind of, not slideshows, like a little picture where you'll see. Anyways, this ship called the Icarus came in to Apex, right? Landed, fuck shit up. Now the map looked crazy and different. So as you can see, before, pretty bonsai trees. That's what I'm gonna call them. I know that's not what they call, but that's what I'm gonna call them, bonsai trees. So pretty. Ship came in, fucked it up. Now you got poison ivy, bitch ass, all up in this motherfucker, making the shit look crazy. So as you can see, we got the Icarus right here, and it adds a little space to the map, and you guys can kind of see the ships in the background too. How did an infestation of plants, you know, how this nigga poison ivy got up here and did all this shit? I don't know. She did that damn thing though, and she got the plants all up on the damn island, the floating ship, the land, the place. Anyways, up aboard in the Icarus ship is it's just loot. They added onto it, like I said, and it's loot on there. I don't know how good the loot is, but it's there. So it just gives you more places to go to get the loot that you could possibly hope to find in other parts of the map, and it adds to Olympus to make it a bigger map for, especially for like places like ranked. So that's gonna be good. I don't know how people feel about that, but yeah, just one more time so you guys can see, this is what it looked like previously and this is what it looks like now. So I mean, yeah, that's the biggest change right there. Now moving on, you guys kind of get a little picture of the inside of the ship and the little poisonous gas. I think it's poisonous. I don't think they've confirmed it. Let me look. Let me read this. Need to be careful when pushing the vessel before the ship docks. Crossroads was a sniper's paradise with long lines of sight from Bonsai Hillside all the way across the orbital cannon. Let's see. Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything about the gas right here. So I'm just gonna assume that the gas is bad. But if there is no gas, then yeah. So here goes another view of it, you know. As you guys can see, bonsai trees. No bonsai trees. Just a whole bunch of shit with the ship. And it low-key looks like that other area on the other side of the map. I don't know the name of it, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? The area that has like the ship look-alike place with all the loot all down the aisles and shit. Yeah, it looked like that. So inside the new crashed Icarus is gonna be dead scientists. As you can see, the corpse, poison ivy sucked the life out this nigga. And he has a little key card just like they did in World's Edge, and you guys can get in here into these key card required doors and shit. And as you can see, they got gold loot up in there and a lot of purple loot. So it's gonna be just like World's Edge, which I think is cool. People are gonna be up in there the first day fighting for the loot and shit like that, and then they can still make plays. And I would only assume that Loba is still going to be able to steal from that area. I don't know if any alarms are gonna be set off, but I would only assume that Loba would still be able to steal the loot inside of there. And hopefully her teammates can this time too. They made some small tweaks to the map, which I read, and it was not good, y'all. When I tell y'all my reading was atrocious, nigga. Now, pretty much from everything that I read, the only changes that they made to this portion of the map was the fact that they made the balloons smaller. Shorter. They made them shorter. And their reasoning behind that is because they felt like it was too much of an advantage for people who were taking those balloons and not enough of a drawback to the people that were taking it. They had all the advantages in the world. So as you guys can see here previously, there was a balloon in this little area and they've gotten rid of that balloon. And all the other balloons that they did leave, they just made them slightly shorter. And I say slightly, but it was more than just slightly, as you guys can see. Like, pay close attention to these balloons back here. And as you can see, they get decently shorter. Now, with that, I know they did get rid of the balloon that used to be right here, but with Valkyrie getting ready to drop and her ult being able to take her and her team pretty much and be another redeploy like mini balloon, I think it's fine. Now, the question I have is, and there have been people that got to play test, and I'm not one of them yet. I would love Respawn. I would love it, man. I know I probably got to get my channel bigger, but I would love it if you guys could just allow me to be a play tester. You know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. Anyways, I think she's gonna be able to. It's so hard to tell. I don't know if she's a mini redeploy balloon or if she's not even, if she's only half of a mini redeploy. It's gonna depend, like that's gonna really matter. But the fact that she can, it doesn't hurt the fact that they taken away a balloon or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Now, granted, I did see people like, for example, Staycation state that she is kind of vulnerable. You and the team are vulnerable when she's getting ready to use that ult. I've also read the tweets where Respawn has stated that she's not going to be overpoweredly broken. Like when she's flying with her passive, she can't do anything besides shoot her tactical ability, and people are mad at that. They're not happy with that, but I just say give it a shot, bruh. Give it a chance. What I said previously was you can't go off of what another person is saying. Just like if somebody says they don't like ketchup, you can't just say, well, they don't like ketchup, so I don't like ketchup. No, you got to go out there and try it for yourself. So you guys just wait until she comes out and then give her a chance before you get out here bad mouthing her or any legend for that point. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't base your opinion off of someone else's. You really can't, because everybody is different. We like different things. So with that being said, I think that them taking away a balloon or two is not going to be that big of an issue, especially if her ult can get you decently high. If it's what a mini redeploy balloon is, then that's a dub. So that is what I'll say about that little segment. Moving on, you guys just see more of the map changes. Like here, they also got rid of this balloon that was standing here, but no real big changes in this area besides the well, I say no real big changes, but this is where the Icarus ship is, so ignore my dumb ass. So yeah, that honestly, y'all, from everything that I've seen, this area, solely this area, is the only one that's being affected by poison ivy. This is the only one. And they got rid of the balloon here, and they got rid of another one of the balloons in the area somewhere. So there, you guys see that. And here's one more look at the area that's been changed. This is what it looked like, and this is what it is now. So as you can see, like I said, it's really just this one particular area that got changed. So that's the changes for that, and that's all they got. Now they did show some changes, or not changes, but they showed what arena was gonna look like. But I don't want to go over into that page and show you guys. Pretty much it wasn't nothing besides the 3 little mini maps that they showed off in the trailer. But essentially all they were saying is that they play tested messing around with people winning 7 games instead of potentially going up to 9, depending on how you have to win it, and they didn't like the way that felt. But they stated that this was a better way to go about it right now, which is just like the system. You guys could go up to a sudden death. You got to win 3-0, 3-1 to win the whole game. And they felt like 4-0 or 4-1 was just dragging it out, and they didn't like that. So that's just me summarizing it pretty much. And they also stated that they're keeping an eye on it, and they're considering bringing in a rank to arenas. So stay tuned for that. If you guys do end up enjoying arena, it's going to have its own separate badges from the regular BR mode and shit like that. So a lot of good and big changes for Apex, man, and I'm excited for it. I can't wait to get on Tuesday. I probably won't be able to sleep on Monday. But with that being said, man, it is going to be a double upload day, so I'm going to try to make this video short. If you guys ended up enjoying this video, man, and you actually stayed to the end of the video, I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Hit that sub button if you enjoyed this video, man. Turn that notification bell on so you never miss another one of my videos, and I will catch y'all in the next one.
Let her fly, what am I? Okay, you know I'm tatted. By the way, I'm petted. I swear it's too amazing. I got my head up, baby. I'm way too levitated. I'm way too dedicated. This left me devastated. Got me moving around in silence at every moment. She independent with a mind that I never noticed. It got me running on my mind like I never noticed. They tryna knock me on my pivot, dog. I need a focus. Got me out here on my